So between probably the medications, coming down from the anesthesia and all the other medications they gave me in the hospital, and just like the anxiety of it all, the pain, the feeling, my body feeling different, and also sleeping in a recliner, I did not sleep very well. So I think I've been waking up basically every kind of hour or two, like readjusting. The hot flashes are also a thing. So it's just, a mixture of challenges trying to sleep. The second thing that I've been dealing with is itching. Oh my gosh. So between the tape that's around the drain tubes, the edges of the surgical bra that I have, the itching is awful, and I can't really move my arms the way that I need to get to my back and things like that. So I have to ask for help to scratch my back or scratch my sides and things like that. But the itching is really annoying. I think the drain sites are the worst because it has that adhesive bandage around it as well. I've been in very minimal pain, mostly maybe tightness or like pressure here and there, depending on like certain movements or maybe after I walk around the house, but very, very minor pain, thank God, because that was something that I was really nervous about. Speaking of my boobs, so they've been fairly numb. I've noticed the swelling and tenderness. My nurse mentioned that the swelling would be the worst on day 3 and 4. So I do, feel all the swelling in like my upper chest area and then underneath my armpits. So next up is pooping and constipation. So I mentioned this before with the sentinel node surgery. This time around, I was actually prescribed a stool softener to take 3 times a day. And of course, back off of it once I got regular. So I've been taking my stool softeners, I have been drinking prune juice, and I've been drinking plenty of water. So the other thing is food. I've still been eating fairly bland foods because I want to avoid any type of nausea as I'm still coming off of the anesthesia. So I've still been eating fairly bland foods, getting lots of vegetables in. Baked chicken has been kind of the staple thing that I've been eating, and lots of protein, so eggs, chicken, ground turkey, that kind of thing. On the clock to help stave off that nausea as well. Very similar to, early pregnancy, and you need to kind of keep something on your stomach at all times to avoid that nausea. And then lastly, I took my first shower. So they give you bath wipes in the hospital, but I was actually able to take my first shower on day 3 with the help of my mom. So I was sitting in a shower chair. She was kind of helping me manage the shower hose, and we got that done. It wasn't a full-blown shower, but it was better than the bath wipes that we got from the hospital.